Product number 1. SimPure 2-stage whole house filter for $111.14. The SimPure is the cheapest credible whole house system here, and clear housings let owners see what they're filtering. Key specs: 2-stage, 10 by 4.5 inch sediment and carbon block filters, 5 micron 1 inch national pipe thread brass port, bisphenol A free clear housings, dual O-ring seals. Watching the sediment cartridge darken makes filter changes obvious without timers or flow tests. Here's what they don't tell you. Clear housings can yellow with sunlight. Flow drops once the sediment filter clogs, and the included filters are generic. Buyers typically swap them within months. Best for city water buyers wanting the cheapest entry into whole house filtration with visible monitoring. Not for well water buyers tackling iron, lead, or heavy metals. Cheapest way into whole house filtration with a visual edge. Product number 2. iSpring 2-stage whole house filter for $140.37. For $30 more, here's what iSpring's bestseller adds over the SimPure. Key specs: 2-stage, 10 by 4.5 inch sediment and chlorine, taste, and odor carbon block filters. 5 micron, 1 inch national pipe thread, 50,000 gallon capacity, third-party tested coconut shell carbon, 99% chlorine reduction. Coconut shell carbon is meaningfully better at chlorine and volatile organic compound capture than generic carbon, and 50,000 gallons covers about a year for a family of 4. The reality check: still only 2-stage. Heavy metals and iron pass through, the plastic head isn't rated for hot water lines, and annual filter swaps are an ongoing cost. Best for city water buyers wanting the most trusted entry whole house brand. Not for well water households or anyone with lead concerns. Better carbon, bigger user base, smarter Tier 1 buy. Tier 2. Mid-range whole house water filters, $350 to $450. Product number 3. iSpring commercial grade 3-stage for $377.99. Step up to true 3-stage filtration, and Big Blue housings change everything. Key specs: 3-stage, 20 by 4.5 inch Big Blue filters, 5 micron polypropylene sediment plus dual chlorine, taste, and odor coconut carbon blocks, 1 inch national pipe thread, 100,000 gallon capacity, 99% chlorine reduction. Doubling the carbon stages and going to 20-inch Big Blues doubles capacity and dramatically extends filter life over any Tier 1 system. Here's the catch: still no iron or heavy metal removal. The plastic housings weigh 20+ pounds when full and need a strong wall mount, and filter set swaps are an ongoing annual cost. Best for city water buyers wanting serious chlorine, taste, and odor removal at family scale. Not for well water with iron staining or anyone needing lead removal. The entry to true whole house filtration.
At number 4, we have the iSpring 3-stage iron and manganese filter system. For homeowners using well water, the iSpring WGB 32BM is one of the most specialized choices in this lineup. The system combines 3 filtration stages: sediment filtration, carbon filtration, and a dedicated FM25B iron and manganese reducing cartridge. iSpring states that the 3rd stage is designed to reduce iron up to 3.0 ppm and manganese up to 1.0 ppm. This makes the WGB32BM particularly interesting for households dealing with metallic taste, orange or brown staining, and rust-related problems. The 20x 4.5-inch cartridges and 1-inch connections give the system a larger footprint, providing capabilities a basic 2-stage city water filter simply does not. However, buyers should understand its limits. If iron levels are significantly above the rated range, a more advanced pretreatment system may be necessary. Best for well water homes with moderate iron and manganese problems. A dedicated iron and manganese stage makes it much more suitable for well water than standard carbon systems. Backed by a fast, reliable, US-based support team. That's the iSpring guarantee.
At number 5, we have the Aquasure Signature Pro 72K. This system moves beyond simple filtration into complete water treatment, combining whole house filtration, water softening, and reverse osmosis into one coordinated system. It features a 72,000 grain softener for larger homes and a 75 GPD reverse osmosis system for pure drinking water. It's ideal for homeowners dealing with multiple water problems like hardness and poor quality, suitable for city, municipal, and well water applications. A key advantage is its metered control system, which regenerates based on actual water usage, maximizing efficiency. However, there are trade-offs. It requires salt for softening, membrane maintenance for RO, produces wastewater, and has a more complicated installation. So it's best for larger homes wanting filtration, softening, and RO in one package, but not ideal for small homes or those wanting a maintenance-free system. In the end, it's one of the most complete solutions for multiple water quality problems on the market.
At number 6, we have the Aquasure Signature Elite 48K. This is a premium all-in-one setup for homeowners who don't need a larger 72,000 grain system. Its 48,000 grain capacity suits medium-sized 3 to 4 bathroom homes. The lineup can combine softening, filtration, KDF media, UV, and reverse osmosis, removing up to 99% of harmful contaminants. One current configuration includes KDF 85 carbon media, UV, and RO, making it a powerful middle ground between cartridge filtration and larger commercial-style systems. The digital control head automates regeneration, which may reduce unnecessary water and salt consumption compared with basic timer systems. However, the downside is its complexity and maintenance, including salt replenishment, filter replacement, and RO maintenance. Also, buyers must verify the exact package contents because configurations vary. Best for medium-sized homes wanting comprehensive water treatment. Not ideal for small homes or buyers who want a simple cartridge-based system. Why buy it? A powerful middle ground between basic filtration and a large whole-house treatment package.
At number 7, we have the Kind Water Systems E3000. The Kind Water Systems E3000 takes a completely different approach from traditional salt-based water softeners. Instead of using a brine tank and ion exchange resin, the system uses salt-free scale prevention combined with whole house filtration. That means there is no regular salt replenishment, no brine discharge, and no traditional regeneration cycle. For homeowners who dislike the maintenance associated with conventional water softeners, this is a major advantage. The filtration side is designed to address common municipal water contaminants and improve taste and odor, while the salt-free conditioning component is intended to reduce scale formation on plumbing fixtures and appliances. However, there is an important technical distinction. A salt-free conditioner does not actually remove calcium and magnesium from water in the same way a traditional ion exchange softener does. That means homeowners with extremely hard water should carefully consider whether scale control is enough for their needs. The E3000 makes the most sense for city water households that want filtration plus scale prevention while avoiding salt, brine discharge, and electrical regeneration. Best for city water homeowners wanting low-maintenance filtration and salt-free scale control. Not ideal for extremely hard water, serious well water problems, or buyers who specifically want traditional ion exchange softening. Why buy it? Low-maintenance, salt-free operation without a conventional brine tank.